Hi, Scorpio. It's Lori. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the love and support. I appreciate it. Today is February the 23rd, 2023. And today's topic of discussion is what's ending, what's beginning, and what's the gift. Make sure you like this video. And remember, messages are not a substitute for your ears, your eyes, and your brain. These are meant to be a warning and a help for the future, or, as your life progresses. This is not to, take over your whole life, and I know your whole life because I don't. Okay, I'm just a real person giving real honest messages from the living room. Okay, I'm so sorry I did not get your message out yesterday, but my lights turned off and I still don't have no lights, as you can see. It's very dark. Okay, so I apologize for the darkness, and thank you so much again for watching. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so what did you have to end? I see you had to end something with a third party. Or this could be you, this could be somebody around you. But somebody, I'm going to say you because this came up in your reading. It doesn't have to be you. Okay, so somebody had to end third party, and third party don't have to be a relationship. It can be your person, or you was dealing with a lot of friends and family, or it was just like extra stuff that you was doing. Somebody had to go through a hard time here to realize that if it's you, all you needed really was your immediate family, your wife, your husband, your kids. Maybe you had a lot of cousins and family, or this could have been an extramarital affair. It could have been anybody. So somebody had to really go through a hard time and stop juggling all this stuff. This is the Two of Pentacles. Let me see. Had to stop juggling all this stuff and let it in, let it die, in order to be with the person they meant to be with. And somebody had to realize that this is really hurting their family. Okay, you got the world here. I think this took you, I'm gonna say you, because it took you to a whole nother level, far as in your family. Like, if you stop letting a lot of people come over to your house, or you stop being in the third party, you start realizing that whoever this other person, your wife or your husband or your partner, whoever your partner is, they the star of your life and they your everything. And I think they finally started realizing that after they let this go. They let go of, I had this here the whole time. I had this at the house the whole time. This really feel like, a third party, because you got the Three of Cups on the bottom. Maybe this was a work affair or something like that. And you realize, like, this person was really, it had to go through a hard time here some kind of way to realize this. It's like maybe somebody had to leave from the family. Maybe the wife or the husband had to leave, and for you to realize this, like, I've been here the whole time. I've been your wife. I've been your husband. I've been here for you the whole time, and you never realized. I think you had, whoever this is, had to start over from the beginning, from a relationship, and take it slow. After, maybe, a betrayal. It's just like maybe this third party, had, your whole house discombobulated. But no matter how hard this was for you, you ended it. And you was like, okay, I'm going to put my family first, and I'm going to, do what I need to do for my family. And that's when everything changed. You committed again. You committed to whatever this is. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You changed your fortune. You changed your destiny by really fully committing committing in whatever this is you're doing. Just like I said, if it's a relationship, and now this is the gift. It's happiness. I don't even think you realize how good of a thing you had already, and you wasn't seeing it by going somewhere else, trying to see greatness somewhere else, or maybe you was bored for a minute, or there's the same possibility you was looking elsewhere for your love or for the thing you were looking for, and you didn't even realize the whole time it was already where you had already gotten it. You had already, these cups wasn't even it. Look at, this cup is empty, that cup is empty. You hadn't, but this cup was full of light and full of beautiful, and you didn't even realize it. Wow. One of these cups got a spider on it. Let me see if I can let you see it. It was full of deceit and lies. Let me see. Because we don't have no light, so I'm trying. But anyway, this one got a spider on it. And it was full of deception and betrayal, I feel like. And it was full of a web that maybe it was like a lot of sexual things or something that you couldn't get past. Let me see. How you gonna feel after this? Or what's this emotion? Something about emotions here. Envious. Oh, maybe you see. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Somebody here is seeing another person. Maybe you got caught being with somebody else, or you caught somebody else being here. Look at this. And you were surprised. Maybe you had to see them with somebody else and they were satisfied, and you realized, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I let this person get away from me. I let this person go somewhere else and be happy without me. And it made you realize, like, wow, you sabotaged your own self. Yeah, and I had this great. I don't think whoever this is, they didn't think the other person was gonna go and be with somebody else. They didn't think that. And then when they saw it, it just was like, wow. Let me see if this other person, who is this? Because I don't know where you fit your story, because I'm not, I can't tell your life, but wow, this is amazing. It's definitely a commitment here, or probably a marriage here. If somebody went somewhere else, and because they thought this other thing was dead. Who envious here? What is this? And somebody was so surprised to see somebody else with somebody else. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. You got the strength card here. Oh, it had to take strength too to get through this one. Scorpio placements here. Oh, look at this. Stressed on the bottom. Somebody was stressed out. This is a hard one. Maybe the person, your person went somewhere else and blocked you out. Look at this, the King of Swords. Oh, wow. Or maybe you went somewhere and got somebody else. Man, this is hard. Yep, you got the Wheel of Fortune here twice. And the Magician here twice. Somebody manifested something else here. Oh, you got the Magician here 3 times. Is it? No, twice. Because you got manifesting and the Magician here. Somebody manifested a new one. It started going out. You got the Page of Pentacles twice. Yeah, somebody was juggling here, and somebody found out. Wow. So what's the advice for Scorpio? Justice. Justice. I mean, if you play in the dirt, you're gonna get dirt. So I don't know what people want. The Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. It might be an Aquarius you was dealing with. I see an Aquarius here. I see a Capricorn. I see a Libra. It's a strong Libra here. It's a Scorpio. This is you. I see a Virgo, a Taurus. You got a lot of this is major in your life. Whatever this is, it's definitely major here. This is destiny happen. It was like you could pick one or the other. It's like you could pick justice, or I mean you could pick temptation, or temptation, or whatever that was good for you. Somebody picked something else. A third party. Two of Wands. And this, somebody was just focused on the physical here. Because this thing is focused on the physical. This person was only focused on the physical. Oh my God. You got the sun here. Could have been a Leo. Instead of it was like somebody here left somebody in a bad place. I don't know. And then somebody seen it. Maybe it's, it's good for a divorce to happen. This is justice here. It came in the it popped out in the reverse. So maybe it's good. Maybe this ain't supposed to be. You seen this, and now it's time to get out of there and say closure here. And maybe you got a new love, or a new thing coming. What's next? What's the outcome of this? Let me see. What's the outcome? Scorpio. What's the outcome of this? The King of Pentacles. The Two of Wands again. It came in reverse. And then the Six of Cups. And the Justice again at the bottom. I don't think this gonna work out too well. Unless you put your like the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Unless somebody put they all and choose one person over the other, whatever it is, whichever way you go, is gonna be. You have to make the call. You have to make this. Is what I feel like. You have to make the call for the future, but you got to know that, like, if it's another person, they have to choose you all the way. You can't be in a teeter-totter in a because you got the tools in reverse here. They have to fully choose you, and that's it. If they don't choose you, be done with it. Because all this jealousy and suspicion and all this, and it's messing with your heart. You can manifest your happiness if you don't have this too. You don't have to be in this. If you've seen somebody with somebody else, and you don't have to do this. You don't have to go through this. They've been having a great thing all the time over here. And, or you, or whoever this is, look, you don't have to go through this. This is the other person. It's just not. Whatever you choose, and make it good for your heart and your happiness, whatever this is. Always choose you. Like, subscribe.